Hey everyone, DemainaNyx here, and today we are playing some Sheltered. So unfortunately, I've played this game like 3 times. All these times I've started and then something happened with my recording, or tons of things. Like the last one I had, you could hear my neighbors were being really loud in the background, screaming, and it was very faint, but as I was going through the editing, I could hear it. So we're going to do this for a 3rd time and hope that this time you don't hear too much. Right now, the only thing on is my air conditioner, so unfortunately, that's the only thing. But it should be good. So let's see. Customize family. In Sheltered, you look after a family of 2 adults and 2 children. Before you begin, you can customize how each individual looks. That's their trait and also their stats. Traits and stats are govern how a character acts. For example, a character with high strength is especially powerful in melee combat. Select help on a character customization screen to see a detailed explanation on stats and traits. Click to dismiss. Okay, so I'm going to do this, and then I'll be back as soon as I get everything set up. So I will see you then. Okay, so we have Demi. She is resourceful and street smart. We have Matt, who is courageous and troubled. We have Amy, who is a hands-on and a know-it-all. And we have Chris, who is proactive and hyper. And we are the Nyx family. And we're going to have a dog. And if I can highlight, it's going to be named Shadow. Okay, everything is all set. Let's go through the tutorial just for... I actually haven't played this in a month or so that would be kind of helpful. I mean, I went through the recordings and stuff, so I know some of it, but like I said, it's been a little bit of time. So a quick refresher might help. At least to remember all the buttons. I feel like everyone in my family has the same color clothes. Look around the shelter by moving the cursor to the edge of the screen. Control. Okay. Got it. Next. Okay. Highlight an object, right press the mouse to interact with it. The shelter is powered by a petrol generator. Add fuel. So far, so good. Commands will be performed by the current selected family member as shown on the top left of the game screen. The generator must be kept running to power vital life support systems. Got it. Next. You want me to switch people if I remember correctly. Got it. I selected him with CUNY. Fix the items. On it. We got this. I believe in my family. And my dog, because he's adorable. Yes, that icon will repair above items that need to be repaired. Okay. So far, so good. Yes. Drink. Set show this character is thirsty. Red. Barrier requires attention. Right. Remember, highlight an object and press the right mouse button to interact with it. Got it? Your goal is to survive as long as possible. You can explore, expand, maintain the shelter, and keep your family members to help achieve this. Explore and gather resources by using the radio transmitter to set up an expedition, expand the shelter, and build new items with the workbench. Your next step might be to explore, to build, or to check on your family. How you survive is up to you. Good luck! On it. Day 1. We're alive. It's just family now, and that's all that matters. Our family consists of Demi, Mark, Amy, Chris, and our pet dog, Shadow. This dilapidated bunker should help us get back on our feet. It looks as though the bomb went off in here, but we should be able to clean up. Just having a warm and secure place to stay is enough for now. Indeed. Okay. First things first is if you hit H, everyone becomes automated. Automated shelter members will take care of their own hunger, thirst, toilet, tiredness, and hygiene. Press H or home to switch automation on and off. And I just like to put that on all of my people because it limits what I have to focus on, because you'll have it where the person is like dying of thirst and they just stand there and do nothing about it, and it's like, just go get a drink of water. Use your brain. Go get a drink of water. Don't require me to do it. So I'm always happy they have that feature. Okay. Building and upgrading. Building a new system and upgrading is important as they will help you run your shelter more efficiently. You can find items out in the wasteland and then use them to upgrade or create new items here. You can also expand your shelter by crafting new items in the workbench, which I'm currently trying to do. Do that. You've just assigned your shelter member a job. A job appears next to the selected family member's portrait, and you can have a maximum of 2 jobs in the queue. First job, second job. Your jobs include actions such as fixing, repairing, eating, drinking, showering, and sleeping, but you can cancel a job by pressing C or clicking the X on the job tab. Got it? I want you, yes, you can increase your shelter's efficiency by upgrading the oxygen filter generator and water filter. The shelter doors can also be upgraded to help against shelter breaches. Got it. This one. Let's be upgraded. Okay, so far so good. So far I'm remembering. So I'm going to take those victories where I can. Rearrange. Let's move this right about there. And then hit enter. Shelter member is tired and needs to sleep. Tiredness prevents them from taking part in activities and gaining experience, and they will let you know if they are tired. You can craft objects in the workbench to satisfy his needs. That is what the whole goal is of this next step, but I want him to finish his job. Someone go feed the dogs. Not you. One of you. Go feed the dog's dish. Yeah, and you can see right now we have 7 fuel, 14 water, and 8 food, and the oxygen capacity is at 100%, so we're doing good. Yes, I'm working on that. As soon as he finishes, I will build stuff. I'm just going to speed up time a little bit. And are you done? Perfect, craft item. Craft a bed. It should fit perfectly right there. Craft item. Makeshift toilet. Right there. You craft an item. Makeshift shower. Okay. Perfect. Yes, we're working on making our bed. You can not be exhausted in a few seconds. And it's raining. Yes. I'm choking. Hold on. Hopefully I remember to, cut that out. Yes, I already sped up time. Got it. Another water thing. Need as much water as possible. You want to have, I think it was 2 or 3. I think 3 was the minimum I was recommended to have. And that's why. Because you use water for pretty much everything in the game. And because of that, you want your people to be constantly, or you want your water source to be as high as possible. So like you do stuff like, oh, it's the middle of the night. Force or it's raining right now. Force everyone to take a shower and to go use the bathroom and to take a drink and stuff like that. So that when they finish, yeah, you're tired. Craft. Do I have enough for another bed? Don't. I need nails. Okay, so we will work on that. That will be our first job. Unfortunately, all of my parents are tired. I'm not actually going to do this. Assembling your party. Going on an expedition allows your shelter members to search the wasteland for items and resources and recruit other wasteland survivors to your shelter. You can have as many concurrent expeditions as you'd like, but the party size is a maximum 2. Okay, so you are resourceful and unhygienic. Yay. Courageous and lazy. Hands-on and a light sleeper. And proactive and cowardice. Okay. Yeah, each party member has different traits and different... I can't think. My brain is not working. Different traits that it cause them to act different ways. So like being resourceful, I think you either craft faster or you use like less resources when you craft or something to that extent. It's some sort of thing like that. Okay, we're going to actually send you guys because you're taking forever. No, not you. And you're both kind of semi-tired. What is yours? Yours is light sleeper. Plan your route. You can plot exactly where you want your party will travel to by adding waypoints on the map. If I read sentence. Expeditions cost water. The longer the expedition, the more water is required. Got it? 17. I can at least hit the 3 nearby, so it's a lot of water. We'll do it. Preparations is the key to successful expedition. You may want to take items to trade and equip other items such as weapons for the times where your physical welfare is under threat. Remember to equip gas masks each party member, otherwise they may become quite ill out in the wasteland. Yes. Nope. Wrong button. Left click equip. Let's give you a weapon. And we'll give you a weapon. Okay, let's go. And now I only have 2 party members. So, craft item, mop bucket. Come on. Like I said, I'm trying to save as much space as I can. I have 5 water. This is not a good sign. Maybe I will get lucky and it will rain soon. But you see there's like flies and there's like dog crap everywhere. So, do you copy? Someone is trying to get in touch with you through the radio transmitter. An icon is shown above the transmitter whenever this happens. It's important to answer the transmission so you can communicate with your family members who are on an expedition. Explore and gather resources by using the radio transmitter to set up an expedition. We already set up an expedition. Searching locations is the best way to acquire items and resources. They were different in variety and amounts depending on the type of location searched. You may also encounter other wasteland survivors in the location, so always be prepared. Hello, this is Chris. We found a small farm out in the wasteland. Should we check it out? Yes, that's why I sent you out there. Stay tuned. Here comes the ominous music. Yeah, you want to keep your shelter clean because otherwise there'll be rats, which I haven't found a bad downside of that, really. I mean, it may affect your people at a certain point. There's someone in the farm. There's always, last game, whenever I would send my people to 3 places, every place would have a person in it, so. Good background. Whoa, what's a piece of garbage I see before me? Whoa, who are you calling a piece of garbage? By the time I'm done with you, doctor's gonna think you've got an ass for mouth because that's where you'll be finding bits of your teeth, sweetheart. How about I keep my teeth where they are, thanks? Let's just walk away. You keep yours and we'll pretend this never happened. Well, that worked out at least, so that's good. Depending on that, they can either like chase you down and force you to fight them, so luckily we got away with that one. Okay. Let's go. No, accept it. Stumble across the church. It looks like they have some goods. Ooh, oh my gosh, we found someone in the church. I need to actually explore these places. Please just want to walk away. Let's trade. I've got nothing, but whatever. You can trade your items for items and resources carried by other wasteland survivors. Each item has a value, and the total value of the items that you want to trade must at least match the value of the total items of the items. Wow. They have to match, basically. Some traders will offer you a good deal, some bad. It's up to you to decide on what you're willing to trade. I can't trade anything, so... Yeah, I know. I blame the other person because they forced me out of not going into the farm. Always interested. You can transfer items that you find in the wasteland on the right to your carried items on the left. You can also discard items by swapping them out. Okay, we want you, we want you, we want you, we want you. We want that. The circuit board isn't really vital at the moment, but it's just useful just to take stuff because you will need it eventually. So it's worth having. Okay, I have to keep her. I'm gonna hit home on her. 'Cause she's a light sleeper, right? I was gonna say, I can't read that. Yeah. So she's a light sleeper, so I want to keep her awake until I think she says something like I'm exhausted or whatever. What's that smell? I think someone needs a shower. Poor hygiene leads to stress and in severe cases, food poisoning. So it's important that they wash themselves from time to time. You can create an object and, yep, already did that. Let's take a shower. We stumbled across a small house. Yes, please. Please don't have someone in it. For once. Just once. We have no water whatsoever. Oh my gosh. Please rain. Can we craft another... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just because we need it. Looks like small house has stuff that's useful. Yes, fuel. Nail! Nail, 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 nail. That'll work. And something. We have no water. We are absolutely out of water. I have to keep her awake. I'm exhausted. I think she can sleep now. I'm going to have her fix these two things just to, you know, make sure she's actually tired. And then make her sleep. And I think when she wakes up, she won't be a light sleeper anymore. We'll see. Because it didn't happen last time. My people are back. My dog is sleeping. He's so sweet. Okay, it has to rain. I need it to rain. I need it to rain badly. Good, my people are smarter. You can transfer the items you're carrying on the left to your shelter storage on the right. All items not transferred will be discarded. Yeah, you're gonna go to sleep immediately. You don't really need anything, but I have no water, so it's gonna suck. It's just gonna suck. I can put her back on because if she's actually tired, it's almost full, so. And now is the scary part where it's dangerously low. It's a little past dangerously low, but you know. Well, let me turn off all my lights. Not you. It actually, the lights use more fuel for your whatever, so by turning them off you use less fuel and thus your fuel lasts longer, yada yada. 49.70. Take suit. Go fix that. Turn that back down because I need to see it. Please rain. Please rain. If it doesn't rain, I think I lose. Ah, shift. It's a downside with holding shift to skip stuff. Okay. Yes, I know. It looks like we have the parts to upgrade our system. We don't have any water. Priorities, people. Get your priorities straight. I need it to rain. I need it to rain badly, and now, and really, 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 really need it to rain. When strangers call, a stranger has approached your shelter. You can communicate with the stranger by answering the intercom. You can sometimes trade with and sometimes recruit strangers. However, be wary of those who you let in. I'm getting there. I'm reading it. Calm down. New recruits enter the shelter automatically. They can be given jobs, but automation cannot be switched off. And they cannot be sent out on expedition until their loyalty is high. Then loyalty increases over time, but if the recruit becomes fully stressed, they will leave the shelter. Automation can be activated after 3 days. Recruits can be sent on expeditions after 5 days, and they will become fully loyal after 7 days. Hey, nice shelter you have there. How about I hop in and join you? I have absolutely no water, so no. Just gonna throw that out there. Okay, feed the dog. Because I can't listen to the dog crying. And let's pray it rains. I think the dog... I just fed the dog. Yeah, I know. I know. I would love to. Unless it rains, we're just like... we're dead. Yes! Finally rain! Oh my gosh, people, do stuff. Go take a shower. Go use the toilet. Not you. Well, I guess you can use the toilet. You, go get a drink. You sleep. You need to go take a drink. I want you to clean the shelter. Okay. We may be okay. We may have just somehow survived. I still need 3 more nails. Okay. I'm going to actually leave that there for today, so thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Please leave me likes and comments below to help me out and let me know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe you have a better solution than what I'm doing. Because right now, my first priority is making a second bed, and I have 2 hinges already. I do. I just need a motor. Yes! This is actually turning out really well. Awesome. I can make another room, too. Yes. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there for today, so thank you all for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next video.